How's it going, everybody? My name is Ryan and welcome to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. I played this a long time ago. It's not on my channel. It used to be on my old channel, but we're gonna play it anyways for the memories, because I love the Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable is an amazing game, and I always loved this game. So we're just gonna...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh boy.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Well, as long as he's happy, you know,
and
as
then
long...
one day, something very peculiar
I thought that was the end of that. Oops.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
He had
something he would never
sex.
quite forget. He had been at his
Or he had a
desk for
raise.
nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Dun dun
No one
dun.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
How dare
Never
they?
in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Could he not go outside and get new friends?
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his... All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I saw an achievement on the Steam thing, and when I opened up the game, I saw that there was an achievement you could get by clicking on this door thing. I don't know if it was this door or another door, but I think it was this door. You could click on this door 5 times and you get an achievement, but I'm not going to do that right now, because I want to save that just in case this video corrupts or anything. I have to make sure that the first episode goes right, so that's what we're going to do. Alright. So here's
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
So here's the decision making that comes into play when it comes to these types of games. It's like an interactive. You can do whatever you want, you know, blah blah blah.
This
We're
was
going
not
to the right door.
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And bite me. I do what I want.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It's actually not that bad of a
Stanley
room.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It's not that bad.
Eager to get back to business,
Shut.
Stanley
He keeps
took the
interrupting
first
me.
open door on his left.
No, I'm going to continue because I'm a badass.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Surprised you haven't been shot yet by someone in Compton. Bad joke. I know. I'm tried, okay?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Door.
enemy, really.
Wait.
I'm not.
Can I get over
I
there?
realize that investing in your trust
can't.
in
Wait,
someone else
wait,
can be
wait,
difficult.
wait.
But the fact is that the...
Oh.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
Oh, I'm
others?
sorry.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No. Screw you, buddy. Screw you, buddy. Screw you, buddy. You
Now,
guys,
listen
I'm going
carefully, this is
home.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
The blue door. The blue door is amazingly blue, and I love blues.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fuck that door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fuck your door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see? There's nothing here.
Oh, damn, son.
Building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Kind of.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I don't
I do
know.
not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yes, please.
Skill trees?
Yes, please.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Maybe some
Tell
ponies,
you
you
what,
know.
let me take a stab in the dark
stuff
at a new
like that.
design, and you can give me some feedback.
Ponies.
There we go. A third option.
I'll
This
buy.
already feels leaps ahead
Nope.
of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Okay.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes.
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well,
Who knows?
it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Oh boy.
You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
I wasn't gonna try it.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Bruh,
To be perfectly
this is like the
candid,
first time I
think
booted
I've
up this
knocked it
game
out
in
of
like
the park with
a
this
year.
one. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you
Wait,
feel
what?
motivated to keep walking through doors?
There was a
Again,
leaderboard?
honest
What?
answers, please.
I didn't even know there was a leaderboard. I'm sorry.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
That's creepy as fuck. Wow.
In this
Oh,
game,
Jesus.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I'm actually kinda
Make sure to keep
curious.
notes on your experience.
I'm actually kind of curious what would happen if I kept pressing this for 4 hours. I'm not gonna try, of course.
You heartless bastard. Did
Oh.
you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I like how he just like goes into different, like it'll cut to black and he loads up a game or whatever. I wonder what he's loading up now. What, Minecraft?
Well, Stanley, is
What?
this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is
Is
it
this
enough?
allowed?
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
Well,
I'll
that's
say
actually
this,
kind of a
I'm
stupid
done
question.
making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
This is actually so cool. It's a game within a game.
This will go here, no, here, and then...
This is a piece of shit house.
See, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley.
Oh my god.
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect?
It's a piece of
It could
shit.
only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes,
I agree.
Yes, yes. Come along,
I
Stanley.
agree. Yes,
we have
yes,
to
yes,
go
yes.
mining.
Yes, yes. We have to go mining, my fellow friend. I wonder if I can actually... Oh, those smart bastards. Making sure that I can't walk on anything, those smart bastards. Smart bastards. Wait, wait, wait. Can I, like... No, that's not possible. Fuck. Oh, wait. Shit. That sucks dick. Fuck. Okay, I can't do that. I thought I could, but nah. That would have been awesome if I could, though.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Well, no.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant.
I also can't see a thing.
1 out of 5.
Oh shit.
Even the diamonds
It's a
couldn't
speeder.
solve this one. Okay, new game.
Aw. I wanted to see the speeders and the zombies and the skeletons. Damn you. Damn you. Oh, now we're in Portal. Nice.
Yes!
This is amazing.
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh, I'm sure you and GLaDOS would make the best couple ever.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Indeed.
Your forte. Genius.
I wonder if I could... No.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough.
Okay, peace.
Sir.
Is dead. Or not. Hello? There's still text at the bottom of the screen. Never mind. Okay, so where the fuck do I go? Filing cap. Okay, where do I go? Oh. Whoa. This is like, okay, this is, back from the first, part of the game, actually. This is like, fuck. This is the old version of, the Stanley Parable, that's what I was trying to say. Alrighty. Where am I going? Back at the 2 doors. Alrighty. There's the entrance right up there. Damn, this is like memories, man. It's coming all back to me. I like this. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Hello? Hello? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I don't know. Oh, okay. I was just supposed to walk into my room and then go back.
I
Okay.
wonder what he found.
I found
If
my
what he
old room.
wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I am very happy.
And the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
The end is never the end.
I can wait.
Of course you can. And that is the end for that ending. Now I'm gonna end this video right here. The reason, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I'm gonna end it right here. If you're wondering why, it's because well, my back is getting sore, and if you know, I had spinal surgery recently, so it's not really helping with me sitting up for this long. So I'll make sure the next episode is a lot longer. So anyways, like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Stay strong, if you don't know me, if you don't know me, mine is Ryan, and I approve this message. Peace.